I'm gonna go through my Dark Magician deck for April 2023. That way you can see what I have in here. If you want, what to put in here, maybe the next time I can, take into consideration. But here we go. So far, I'm going to be doing deck lists on all my decks, so. But for right now, let's just go right into it. Got 3 Dark Magicians, 2 of those, and 1 of the other one, which I like that one. I do like that one, but I like that one too. I like that one because, I had to work for that one. So, 3 Magician Souls. So, and that's a must for the deck. Magic Karibo, which I have just 1 of those. He's okay to have. So, it's whatever. I have 2 Maxis. Usually, I think in all my decks, I usually just have 2. So, you'll see a lot of those. 3 Magician Rods, which that's a must in any of the decks. 2 Ash Blossoms, which I'm pretty much in all my decks. I usually have I think I have 2 in most of them, but I think in some of them I have 3. 1 Dark Magician Girl, which I don't know if I'm going too fast or too slow. I'm trying to go a little bit on the boat, whatever. Yeah, but Dark Magician Girl. 1 Apprentice Illusion Magician, which not a lot of people actually think about her whenever, thinking about a good one to have on there. But she's actually pretty good to have. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand during damage calculation. If your other dark spellcaster monster battles your opponent's monster quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. That monster you control gains 2,000 attack and defense during that damage calculation only. It's not a bad card. It's like a quick effect. It's like Collude from Black Wings. Timaeus the United Dragon, have 1 of those. Of course, I think 1 would be is good enough for that. And that's what he does. So, I think that one's good enough. Got 2 Illusion of Chaos. I think 2 is good enough, honestly. Don't really have the Chaos form in here, but really don't need it for that. I just use it for his ability, which his ability is that you can reveal this card from your hand, add 1 Dark Magician or 1 non-ritual monster that mentions hit from your deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand to the top of the deck. It's that. Oh god, I'm a little tired. Oh god. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got two of those in there. Two Raigekis, which I think in most of my decks I have two, if not one. One Harpy's Feather Duster, and on my decks I think I have one. I think I have all. I think in all of them I actually have one. One Terraforming. Two Eye of Timaeus, which, you know, that's a good card to have in here. Two Secret Village of the Spellcasters, which is actually a pretty good card to have, because if only you control a spellcaster monster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcaster monsters, you cannot activate spell cards. Ooh, boy, it's hard. Magician's Salvation. One. It's a good card to have in the deck, but you only need one. Two Dark Magical Circles. You only need two. Thought about running three, but you really only need two. One Super Polymerization, and you'll see why in a little bit. Three Soul Servants. Three Soul Servants. So this is a pretty good card. I really like this card. So, I mean, I'll give you a chance to read that card. So yeah. One Secret of Dark Magic. So you can pretty much fusion summoning and stuff. One Magician Navigation, which I actually wasn't going to put this card in here, but I decided to put it in there anyways. I mean, eventually I may take it out, I'm not sure yet. I mean, like I said, if anybody, you know, thinks I should take out something, I may do it next month or something. It's whatever. One Solemn Judgment. One Skill Drain. Two Eternal Souls. Which that's a need for the deck. Now for the extra deck. One Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. That's a pretty good card. I mean, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight is a pretty good card to have. Amulet Dragon, not a bad card to have. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. That's what somewhat of the Super Polymerization is for. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. The Dark Magicians, 2 of them. Master of Chaos, 2 of them. Barney Di Fleur. I'm probably butchering the name. 1 of him. He's a really good card. I really like using him. Number 11, Big Eye, which really good card to have. Ebon, Illusion Magician. And Ebon High Magician. Artemis the Majestic Moon Maiden. Nightmare Phoenix. And one more. Nightmare Unicorn. And that right there is the deck list that I have for Dark Magician, my Dark Magician deck for right now, April 2023.